Hi guys, welcome to another Camilla Contrives. Today we are going to make some Dutch doors using the Enchanted Fairy Tale sticker book and box from Rongrong and the washies. However, I might also add some of these washies too because I think they go with the theme. Not sure, it depends on how many Dutch doors I'm going to do, and I don't know. We are going to have to get a bit creative because they don't do mirror images for the Dutch doors. So, like we've got this fairy in front of this wood door, but then on this we do have the other one. Now I can use the other repeat of it, but I've only got 3 repeats, so I'm probably just gonna see how I get along with it. I'm just gonna go with the flow and have different ones on different doors, because there's certain things that I want, but certain things that I think will kind of also fit together a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna go with the flow, see how many Dutch doors I do. Also might do some Dutch doors with some of these oblong ones, but make more tabs, oblong quote ones, and just the oblong picture ones that don't necessarily have a quote in them. So yeah, so let's get started, shall we? Let's have a look. What do I want to do first? Where is it? I'm sure I just saw something. See, I think I want one of these castles. Probably that castle. And I want it down here, but I also think I want this. But I don't know whether I want this on the side of the front cover or on the last Dutch door page with this across the top maybe of the first page. So we're going to leave our first and last pages for now, and for now we're gonna do I want to make the tabs starting at the top or at the bottom? I think the top. But I'm going to give myself a little bit of space because I don't know what sticker I'm going to be able to pop on the other side. He wasn't straight, or she. now she's straight. Drop the knife already. Should probably put the cutting mat underneath this at this point. Would be a good thing to do. Right, haven't even cut through that. Perfect. Actually, I think I need that further over here. Let me have a look. See that? That one will kind of match up with that one, will it? This one will match up more. Oh, wait. That one will actually match up the most. So I do get two unicorns together. But there will be quite a lot of white with that one. Anything else? And then I can put like a butterfly down there. Or something down there. We'll figure that out in a bit. So yeah, I need this further up. Wait, it won't be that way, will it? It'll be the other way, so it'll be his bottom that has to match up. Because on that page... Oh yeah, his bottom does match up better. Idiot, get a brain. So yes, it's that side that has to match up. Which that side does match up. See that? I think that probably matches up the best. but they will be a bit white. I think I'll do that fairy behind it. We'll see when we've cut it out, but I need to make it closer to the edge so we've not got as much white. So like maybe here. Maybe here. So glad I didn't start cutting off the page there, hey? Because that could have been not too good. Well, not too good, but yeah. Could have ended up with more off than we wanted. So I'm probably going to go around this quite loosely. So not as close, just so we've got a bit of extra wiggle room. Although some of it's now close and some of it's quite far apart. But we can sort that out after when we've stuck our sticker on the other side. And I'm just going to go across like that. So I've got 2 pages there. I've been cutting through 2 pages. I wouldn't put it past me. I did cut through 2 pages. I knew it was 2 pages. Idiot. Oh well. We messed up. Are you marking how many messes up I make? So, the next Dutch door is going to probably be closer, but we can kind of fix it as well. Don't ask me how yet. I'll show you when we get to it. I will show you when we get to it. I actually like double checked. I was like, it feels like there's 2 pages there. And then I double checked. I was like, no, I can't find the second page. I must be right. I wasn't right. Well, I was right with thinking there was 2 pages there. But no, it's fine. It's fine. Because we can do sticker surgery. Which one did I say I wanted? This one. I said this one should fit there. Which you should. More if I put her at a bit of an angle. Let me trim this a bit closer actually, because I think she's smaller. So if I cut that a bit closer. And see, this is it. Don't be afraid of messing up, because I've just messed up. But I'm going to show you how to fix it. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. But you'll never know by the end of it. Well, you will know because you've seen me mess up. I'm not going to lie. You will know. You've seen me mess up. You've seen me do it, so you'll know. But you wouldn't know to look at it when I've fixed it. I promise. I promise you'll not know. Oh, do I want that one? No. I think that one does fit the best. But if I put it at a little bit of an angle like that. Or should I put it there like that with like a butterfly there, or further across with a butterfly? Or more like that? We'll see. We'll see, because there's some stars and things as well in that fairy tale book that I can use. So. And she's floating off to the side. And then we're going to put this down here. Can you see this, or am I too close to myself? Well, to be honest with you, all I'm doing at the minute is sticking washi down, so it doesn't really matter. Right. I think I've just dropped something. I don't know what I've dropped. Let me just do this for now. Do I want to leave it like that, or do I want to cut it at an angle like that? I'll leave it for now. We're leaving it as it is for now, because I've got everything unrolled. Everything here. And yeah. We're fixing it. So now, I'm actually kind of glad I fucked up like this. So if you do this yourself, don't despair. Don't think, oh, that's it, I broke it. It's not broke. It's not broke. Trust me, it's not broke. We can fix it. So there's two things you could do with this. If something like this happens to you, you can either go with the flow and just use this so you have two Dutch doors the same width. But if you want them a bit further apart, like this washi tape is wider than that. So if we put that washi tape part underneath there, it actually goes over that. But like I said, I want different things on my Dutch doors as well. And I want some of these. Ooh, I want these. I actually do want these. So I'm going to pop this one here. Like this. And then, so it goes a bit further along. And the thing is as well, you're going to have the same on the other side. So it's sticker and washi surgery. So I'm going to put this here like this. Over that. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, job's a good one. let's just check. This is just one page now. It is one page. I don't have another page attached to that. Right. See? Now, because we're doing the same on the other side and then putting washi over that, man and a galloping horse won't know. Nobody would know if I hadn't filmed it for YouTube. But I'm glad I filmed it because, you know what? We all fuck up in life. And like I've said many of a time, I'm the best at messing up. So yeah. And it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. Nothing is unfixable. Because I just fixed it. I just fixed it for you. No crisis, no drama. Let me get my bigger scissors. No bother. Well, I didn't make that right straight, did I? There we go. And then we're going to do exactly the same on the other side with the other box. Where did, oh, there's it. There is. So yeah, don't ever worry. Everything is fixable. Well, within reason. I mean, if your book completely drops apart and the spine falls, I mean, you can still fix it. You can rebind it. It's going to be hard work. It's going to be hard work to rebind your book. But technically it's still possible. So again, yeah, no, there's not really anything that's not really fixable, I guess. Yeah, you can rebind your books. Yeah, you can do all that. So yeah, there you go. Now, shh, nobody knows Camilla messed up this page and cut it. Nobody knows. It's our secret, okay? Okay, it's our secret. Now, what do I want next? Dunno. I wanted, well, I've already messed up anyway. I think I'm probably going to end up doing 4 then. That one, and I want that one too. But I think I want the doorway. Oh. Would you have that on the bottom and that one there as my next one? Because I've got that other one with her in there. Where was it? I can't find it now. I can't find it. That one, and that one, but I think I want that on the bottom. No, do I want that on the bottom? See, I want this one, and I know that there are two that are the same or similar. There's some that are the same or similar. That's where I'm going to sort of cut. Like, what is she doing? I'm going to make a hole in it. I'm going to make a hole. You're all like, oh my God, she's really going to mess up this. I probably am, but there we go. I'm going to put you there. Smudged it, but it's fine because right, we've got one sheet. Now what's she doing? She's making a right mess. I am making a right mess, but by the end of it, it's not going to be a right mess, I can promise you. So, because I want a hole. But you have to take into account the one that's going to be on the other side. So, you can't make it too holy because of the other side one. And then you just wet wipe, get the excess colour off that I just drew on there. Like I say, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Which one do I want to do on this one? Because I've used all of them and these I'm putting somewhere else. So I think might use this one. Am I using this one, or because I think I want the glitter one in as well. I think this one will go better with the wood one, and this one will go better with the flowers and the swing. You all know, like, she's lost the fucking plot. Just so you're aware. Need to be further across than that. Perfect. To lose the plot, you must first have the plot, which I've never had, so yeah. I've not lost the plot. Because you can't lose something you never had. Perfect. Would you guys have done any of this? Also, let me know, are you actually glad that I completely messed up with the whole thing and cut 2 pages through and showed you how to fix it? Did you already know how to fix it? Did you already know, or what would you have done in that situation? Do you have any other ideas? Would you have done something different? Let me know in the chat. And if you're enjoying watching me just mess up everything and make more mistakes than a little, then why not subscribe? I'm here every week. I'm here every week, my little ducky doos. I'm dropping everything on the floor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm cooking my tea. I'm making myself a pork dinner, like a roast dinner with like stuffing and roast potatoes. There's gonna be some Yorkshire pudding in it, gravy, and I can literally, I'm sitting here and I can literally smell my tea cooking, and I'm like, I'm about ready to chomp my arm off in hunger, because like all I can do is smell my dinner cooking, and I'm like, I'd get in my belly right now. Oh, did I error? Did I error? It was this one, didn't I? Should it have been the other one I cut? No, I worked it out. We might have been a bit too eager. No, it's fine. I've just got to... Oh, it's got my hair stuck underneath it. Got my hair stuck underneath it. Bit of me. Bit of me. That's bloody stuck down everywhere. Right. Don't stab yourself, don't stab yourself. Because something was just on my foot and I wasn't sure if it was a dog or a fly. I think it's a fly. Either that or the dog's just run off. After sniffing my toe. Could I have done ones that were the same? Yeah. Did I? No, because why make something easy when you can make it difficult? And you know I'm going to make everything difficult for myself because that's how I roll. But I like it a bit different. Now I need to get that off so it doesn't get stuck to everything. And I think this is actually going to be quite a quick one. I do think this is going to be quite a thick one. Quick! Because we kind of, I say that a lot, and then 5 hours later, I'm still doing a bloody spread, aren't I? That's 2 pages. We'll not do that again. No, I think it's a fly that's upsetting me. But I want this one on this side, and that one will fit. Let me just double check before I start sticking and cutting. Yeah, that one is the same, pretty much, near as damn it. It's virtually exactly the same, so I'm good with this one anyway. So where are we putting you? I'm gonna put you here, like that. And then we're going to use this washi bloody fly. Yep, I am ripping up the page. No, it's fine because that's going to be cut off. So don't wickle your scent. This washi is so... Let's not put it over the sticker, hey? Because with the amount of trouble this has been... I feel like putting it over the sticker is going to be a nightmare. But it is a nice coloured washi. It's just... It's quite possibly not going to be even. But, you know... And I don't want to rip the washi. What are we doing? What am I doing, guys? Like a petrol effect, isn't it? Come on up off the sticker. Came off the sticker. Oh, do you know what? That worked. That worked. But also as well, don't be afraid to start. Don't be afraid to try something. I think, well, I'm going to mess it up, because how many times have I messed this up in this video? How many times do I mess up in all my videos? And I think a lot of people are afraid to start because, but the thing is, you can only improve. But then even with improvements, you can still mess up. Even the best people out there probably mess up sometimes. I'm definitely not the best person out there, never will be, but... Just give it a go. And at the end of the day, unless you're like me being, like, let's just show all of our errors in full glory on YouTube. Nobody's ever going to know that you've messed up unless you tell them. And you could always have, like, a practice journal, which you're just practicing. I have this thing that all of my journals are practicing, because I think there's always something that you can learn. There's always something you can try. And to be honest with you, I see things, I'm like, oh, or see things, I'm like, oh, I could do this, this and this. Never done it before, but try it. And then the first few times, it always looked shit anyway. And again, that's fine. That is also fine. Right, let's try and get this some semblance of... bollocks. Well... So... Looked at the wrong side, didn't I? So that's got to come off, because that ain't gonna fit. And this has got to come off. However, I can add that there. Like that is a bit more extra leafage. What do you think, guys? I do also think this one is a lot smaller than the other one. But again, that's okay. Not a problem. Let me try and wrap some of this up because everything's out. I've got like a roll 5 million long open on this desk. Although I'm going to sort of leave it like that because there's some things on there that I do want. Let me move my cutting mat because that's it now for the cutting mat. I'm going to put this on here. I think somebody has just decided to start mowing the grass, and I do apologise. I say just decided, but I think they've been doing it for a while and I've only just noticed. And then I want some flutterbies. Going up the page. Why? Because I like him. Ooh. Can I get this butterfly up and put it over the top? Put that butterfly there like that. And I'm going to put that butterfly there like that actually. Why? Why not? So that's my back page, and then my front page. I want this on the top. You know, to put that butterfly's bottom off. Butterfly? That's not a butterfly, that's a unicorn. And that unicorn's bottom's gonna have to come off too. Sorry, unicorn. Sorry, Mr. Unicorn. I've taken your bottoms. And then I want a castle and a carriage. Why? Because what princesses don't have a castle and a carriage? And then I'm going to have this horse in the page fold like that. Didn't plan that out right well, did I? But ha ha, hey ha, hey ho hi, hey ho tally ho. And I'm going to put here in the corner Stardust and Strength, because I think we needed that today. We needed that today with what we did when we cut through the paper. So there we go, that's it, all done now. What do you guys think? Would you have done this? Would you have done something different? Do you like it? Do you think it looks like a load of crap? I personally like it. I like it. But it's mine, not yours. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope me absolutely messing up and cutting through the page and then showing you how to fix it helped some of you. If it did, let me know. If you stayed with me this long, thank you very much. Please consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good evening or good day, whatever the time it is where you are. Thank you. Bye.